Alright, lock in, chat. Lock in, lock in. This writer came to the Republic under shocking content? What the? Yo, you can't
Commercials and
you can't monetize shocking content? What the fuck?
PSAs are meant to get a message or point across to the audience. For the most part, that's exactly what they do. But some companies take this a little too far in order to gain shock value. Sometimes, the company doesn't even know they're making the viewer uncomfortable. But then again, that seems to be the method for every safety PSA. Growing up, perhaps we were scarred or left questioning what we had just watched. In today's video, I'd like to take a look back at certain commercials and see exactly what made them so creepy. In other words, today, we will be talking about creepy commercials that actually aired.
Guys, what's the creepiest commercial you remember from your childhood? I can't think of any. Do you have any?
No, I never watched scary stuff.
You know, watch scary stuff? Bro, I think the scariest thing that I remember from TV was I would get really scared of late night Nickelodeon, Nick at Night. Especially, oh my god, especially around like the Halloween times, because they would always play like, you know, like scary like Halloween like type commercials, or they would have like scary like intros and shit. But the show that scared me the most when I was younger was that robot episode of SpongeBob. I don't even remember exactly what it was, but that and the butterfly episode. Oh my god, that shit was traumatizing.
On live TV. Hello, what is up, guys?
Who the fuck? Yo, is this me? Is this me in a different font? What the fuck? Is this me if I was like slightly homosexual and emo?
Hair is black now. It's my natural hair color is black, so we're back to black. I know that my hair was like green/purple. That was not on purpose. This is what I was actually trying to go for. Also,
Alright, let me peep this one first. If you wanna be my lover, oh my god, yo, Ghost Stories dub. Oh my god, that bro, so funny.
If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my make it last forever. Friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover,
Yo, the pig kind of some thick shit. He kind of some thick shit.
taking it too easy with that movie.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really want. So tell me what you want, what you really want. I wanna really want. It's
Okay. What's this one? Freaky ass McDonald's toys. What the fuck?
beautiful. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. My goal is 30,000 followers by the end of the year, and I actually posted a hyperpop song snippet, which it's over there on my highlights. So if you want to go hear me sing, go over to my Instagram and check the highlight out. And also,
bro, do y'all think I can get 1K before the end of the year? I think it's possible.
make sure to check out my second channel where I'm uploading a video that inspired this video. That's right, I inspired myself. It's a video from 2017 that I actually deleted. It's called Creepy Kids Commercials, and it's if you want to go watch a 15-year-old version of me talk about almost the same thing but less experienced with commentary, make sure to go watch that after this video. So the way this video is going to work is I'm going to be explaining what happens in the commercial, and then I'm going to give you guys some context behind it. Alright, without further ado, sit back, relax, grab a glass of water and hydrate yourself, and let's get started with the video. Cursed Japanese Kleenex commercial.
Do y'all? Oh my god! Wait, did I throw them out? When did I throw them out? Bro, I had a collection of toenails on my desk, but I lost them. I don't know where I put them. Yo, watch out! You might catch one in your mouth.
1986.
Holy shit!
It's a fine day, people.
The infamous Kleenex commercial depicts
Oh my god, bro! This shit.
a woman and a baby sitting on a bed of straw with a dark red background. The woman wears a long white dress and looks perfectly normal. The baby, however, has been painted the same red as the background and wears a green wig with a horn sticking out of the top. The baby keeps their arms crossed and seems disinterested when the woman pulls a tissue from the box. She then lets it float away in the wind. A high voice sings along to an eerie tune in the background. This commercial was super difficult to find information on, but I did find some articles. But what I'm about to read, take it with a grain of salt. They claimed that many Japanese viewers complained about the ad being too disturbing, which led to Kleenex taking it off the air. There's also rumors that anyone who watches this commercial is automatically cursed, so yeah, I just cursed everyone that watched this video. I really hope you guys don't believe in video curses. That's so stupid. There was also another rumor that the entire cast shortly died after the filming of the commercial, which... no. The actress is still alive and well and is named Kiko Matsuzaka. As for the rest of the crew, well, honestly, they could probably be dead by now. I mean, the commercial is pretty old.
I don't know what Kleenex has to do with a little baby monster. Like, right? Like, why? Like, what? I don't even understand the correlation. Like, is this like some Japanese shit that I don't know about? Is this like some niche Japanese, like, maybe like this baby monster has like a really runny nose, or like he got COVID? Oh! Did this predict COVID-19? Japan used to be part of China. Kleenex, the flu, COVID, monster. What do monsters do? Kill. COVID killed a lot of people. And then a lot of people stayed in the room, so it made them horny. The monster has a horn with green hair. Green hair. Green. Grass. During COVID, what couldn't you see? The grass. Guys, I think I figured it out. Alright, what's this link? You know who this looks like? Oh, fuck. I forgot. Yo, what's his name? Dylan. This looks like Dylan. This looks like it could be Dylan.
Through the filming of the commercial.
Oh, what's this? The Force? Volkswagen commercial? Oh my god, I thought this says saying nigga. Is this supposed to be like a scary commercial? Oh my god, I almost fell off my seat. Ah, my leg. I actually remember this commercial crazy, not gonna lie. This was a Super Bowl commercial, wasn't it? Oh my god. Yo, everything hurts. $2012. What the fuck? This one, the greatest ad. Still love this ad. Bro, there's no way people... Oh, my leg, bro. I fell asleep. I was sitting on it. Oh, that's how fat I am, guys.
Which... no. The actress is still alive. Be dead by now. I mean, Day by Jane. But I doubt it's because they were cursed. The song played in the commercial is It's a Fine Day by Jane, and is actually a really good song. I love the singer's vocals, and the music video / song are about women becoming widows due to their husbands dying in the war. I looked it up on Spotify and found a bunch of club remixes.
Yes, bro. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, this. I wanted to say this. Bro, have you guys ever heard the Skrillex Fine Day remix? Oh my god, that shit's so good. Oh my god, so good. Let me put you on real quick. This is so good, bro. Oh, my dick. Oh my, yo, is my Wi-Fi this cheeks? Listen. Hey. Yo, nah, I got them chicken, what's it called? Gyroscopic chicken fucking neck shit.
It's going to be a
Actually, I don't think it was even this one. But yeah, Skrillex has a remix to it. I think it was another one. But fuck it. Bless you.
I'm not gonna lie, those are really good as well.
Yeah, they are good.
Smokey the Bear,
Smokey.
1973.
So the next time you're in the forest, be extra careful, okay?
What the fuck?
If you knew it was me, would you have listened?
Smokey the Bear is an advertising character created by the Ad Council and the U.S. Forest Service to raise awareness against human
So Smokey's trans.
caused wildfires. Starting in 1944, Smokey's campaign has been the longest running public service campaign in American history. Over the years, the campaign has fed some questionable ads, especially this infamous one from 1973. Actress Joanna Cassidy looks at the camera seductively as the camera pans slowly closer to her face. She talks about the forest and how we should all be careful with fire in the forest. Suddenly, her face
Nah, that's the scariest part right here.
turns into a mask, and it is revealed that Smokey was actually Cassidy all along and asks us if we knew that it was him, would we have listened? Work Safety PSA, 2009.
I'm working overtime because I want to take my family
Of course he's black. Of course it's something bad is gonna happen to a black dude. This is fucked up.
on a nice vacation.
This is racist, guys. This is racism. Whoever made this is a bigot racist.
This commercial shows a man talking about his family and then explains that they will soon be getting a call which says that he was killed in a work accident. Something blows up and sends him flying off the roof. I'm blurring it just to be safe, but maybe you guys can see his body ragdoll through the blur. And I'm not gonna lie, I was laughing so hard when I saw this commercial. It's just like, why did the directors make his body hit the truck and then hit the ground?
Wait.
Can see his body thing blows up and sends him flying off the roof. I'm blurring it just to be safe, but maybe you guys can see his body ragdoll through the blur. And I'm not gonna lie, I was laughing so hard when I saw this commercial. It's
Laughing?
just like, why did the directors make his body hit the truck and then hit the ground? I just thought it was extra. Not only that, the video's in 240p and it just looks like 5 pixels going across your screen. So I'm not laughing at his death. Actually, I kind of am. It's scripted. What am I saying? No,
Yeah,
you
you're
guys
crazy.
have me
You're
so
psycho.
scared on getting canceled. Like, I'm always like double checking what I say, but like, this is a commercial. I can laugh at this, right? I mean, it's for work safety. And I
No.
respect that. Hopefully it did get the message across, but I really think they could have done just a little bit more, I don't know, serious. I don't know how to say it, but you know, I don't doubt other people laugh when they see this too. Kinder Humpty Dumpty, 1983.
1983? Were there TVs in 1983? I thought TVs got invented in the 90s. When did TVs get invented? 1927? Say on God. Say on God, bro. There's no way. This shit look like a microwave. What the fuck were they watching through this? Bro, I deadass thought TVs were invented like in the 90s or some bullshit.
Kinder, Yibbo Shaky. Me unscrabbly. Shaka Doobie! Chaka doobie.
Chaka doobie.
Pop swabble.
I don't know what the deal is with kids companies creating creepy mascots. In this video, we see a
Yo.
hyper-realistic Humpty Dumpty opening up a Kinder Surprise chocolate while speaking gibberish. Whilst? Should I have used whilst in that sentence? I don't know. Not only does he look like me when I was a kid, but he's incredibly ugly and uncomfortable to look at. So yeah, he really looks like me. Sorry, Little Baby's Ice Cream, 2012.
I eat.
Oh
little
my god,
baby's
bro.
ice
This
cream.
one's bad.
It keeps me young.
Okay, so this is definitely one of the more popular ones on this list, considering it has 18 million views here on YouTube. The clip shows a person covered in ice cream just eating themselves with some narration and a creepy song in the background. This was only one of a collection of short videos directed by Doug Williams, which is known for very weird videos.
Is that a puh?
Little Baby's Ice Cream website is no longer working, but we can check out archives on the Wayback Machine. Going back to when this commercial was released, 2012, the website is really normal. I use the term commercial loosely because this was uploaded to YouTube. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, the website isn't creepy like the videos at all. The brand describes themselves as a handmade, small batch, super premium ice cream company that specializes in unique and surprising flavor combinations with additional emphasis on providing non-dairy and vegan options to suit every kind of open-minded and convivial citizen. Little Baby's Ice Cream is literally just a wholesome ice cream company in Philadelphia, or I should say it was. Sadly, the company shut down
Little Baby?
in 2019 for reasons they didn't disclose. But while doing my
Yo.
research, I found myself asking, who is
This shit's in Philly? Or was in Philly? Damn. Yeah, but who from their team thought, oh yeah, let's get a guy, cover him up in ice cream, and make him eat himself? And thought that would be good advertising for the company. Like, it actually makes a lot of sense why the company went this shit. That's definitely would not make the ice cream appetizing at
the
all.
person in the video? Apparently, it's a person by the name of Asa Sheeb. It's probably a horrible pronunciation.
Wait, it's
I'm
a who's a
sorry.
girl?
If this is the correct
Oh
person,
my
then they
god.
go
Yeah, actually, yeah. It actually looks like her. Oh my god, I always thought it was a dude.
by they them pronouns, and this is what they actually look like. I got these images from a Reddit AMA they did 8
I'm
years
the
ago,
actor.
where they do appear in another of Doug's videos. There's actually an interesting video where Doug explains some frequently asked questions about the original commercial, like what the person was covered in. No, it wasn't actually ice cream, it was marshmallow cream. He also shows off the editing techniques. PlayStation, Mental Wealth, 1999.
Let me tell you what bugs me about human endeavour. I've never been the human in question. Have you? Mankind went to the moon.
This advert
Is she real? Is this a real person? This, I ain't gonna lie, this kind of looks like Jason the Ween. Doesn't it? This kind of looks like Jason the Ween. Or to be even to be a little bit more fucked up, this kind of looks like his girlfriend, bro. Kind of looks like his girlfriend a little bit. No shade, no shade.
shows an alien-looking Scottish girl talking about mental wealth. She's basically just talking about society, but I'm sure no one paid attention to what she was actually saying due to her face. She's a really scary-looking girl in this commercial, and by the end of her speech, we see it's a commercial for PlayStation. Why? I have no idea. Like, she didn't even mention PlayStation in the video.
Not one video game in sight, bro. Not even the PlayStation.
The commercial was directed by the GOAT himself, Chris Cunningham, who is known for collaborating with Aphex Twin on music videos. In case you're wondering, yes, they have the same type of weird vibe. I'm pretty sure he directed Rubber Johnny, which we have spoken about in another video. I'm sure
Aphex Twins.
Sure he made her speak nonsense so the audience just focuses on her looks rather than what she's saying. In an interview with Games Radar, we find out her identity, and it's Fiona McLean.
Oh, she's not even real though.
No, she's not.
Her eyes aren't that wicked.
Actually an alien. She explains that she was only 17 at the time and got the audition through her booking agency. She didn't know they were going to distort her face, so when she saw the video, she was shocked. Fun fact, she was actually paid 10,000 euros, which equivalates to 13...
Shit! Bro, I mean, shit, if I'm getting paid 10,000 euros too, whoa, wait. I was gonna say you could put a dick on my forehead, but I don't know how I feel about that.
$1,443 US. She was also given a free PlayStation.
What would y'all do for 10k? And a free
Sugar
PlayStation?
Rice
Holy fuck.
Crinkles, 1960s.
Breakfast.
Oh my god, bro. When I was a kid, there was nothing scarier than clowns, bro. I hated clowns. I was just deathly afraid of clowns, bro. Like, they're so creepy. They're so creepy. Look at this shit.
I'm hungry.
Like, there's no way kids back then would look at this and think that shit's funny. Like, there's no way. Like, imagine this shit, like, running towards you and, like, saying some goofy saying, like, or some shit like Krusty the Clown, bro. Like, no. That shit's scary.
Take it from correct.
This commercial aired in the 1960s, and it's a pretty awkward commercial. Now, personally, I've never had a fear of clowns, but I do know that it's a very common phobia. Someone commented on my Discord video saying they couldn't sit through the video because I was dressed up as the Joker. Okay. Pussy. Well, am I gonna get canceled for phobia shaming? Anyway, the commercial is mainly awkward because there's no background music, like I said. And, well, yeah, it's a pretty creepy clown design. The clown goes by Crinkle and was the mascot for the cereal. Before Crinkle, though, the mascot was an Asian boy named Sohai. Get it? Because they're rice crinkles? Rice Asian? Yeah, pretty racist. They gave the Asian boy a stereotypical design, you know, lines for eyes and a racist voice that I bet the voice actor wasn't even Asian for. And you know how cereals used to have toys back?
Bro, this probably caused so many kids to look at Asians and be like, look, rice crinkles, mom, rice crinkles. That's actually mad funny.
Back in the day, I don't know if they still do, but their toy was Sohai pulling a wagon.
Sohai pulled it himself.
See me go. Faster, faster.
Calbee.
Oh my god, and with a racist accent? Holy
Consomme
shit.
Panchi commercials, 2007 to 2013.
Bro, I actually loved watching these commercials when I was a kid. Like the Japanese ones especially. Bro, that's so weird. I always liked like Japanese shit. What is it, bro? What is it? Is it just, bro, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Japanese just be making cool shit. Like, this isn't even scary. Like, if anything, if you guys have watched these commercials, bro, the dog is just a real one. He always just tries to cheer up the kid. Look, watch this.
These commercials were made to promote chips by the Japanese company Calbee, but they for some reason thought it was a good idea to use a human in a dog costume, and it just looks so unsettling. Not only that, but many weird things happen in these commercials, such as what seems to be a dark moment, the dog getting into a fight with another fake dog, and even getting abducted by aliens. The name of the dog is Calbee Consomme Panchi. I hope I pronounced that right. If
Holy
not,
shit.
there actually is no consequence, never mind. I have nothing more to say about this. I thought this was a little bit more on the funny side, but I remember when I originally did find out about it, it did creep me out and definitely gave me some permanent memories. Sunday Lunch 2006. Okay, so I don't know how much of this commercial I can even show on screen, even though it is scripted violence, which is okay on YouTube, but I really don't want to deal with a YouTube employee reviewing my video, because in case you guys don't know, especially if you upload morbid content, sometimes YouTube detects your video to have something bad in it, which leads you to need a human review to make sure you can put ads on your videos, which is so annoying, but yeah, I just don't want to do that. So I'll do my best to describe it with screenshots from the video. We start off with a family.
Bro, you know what's crazy? So, one of my live streams got taken down. I guess with reason, right? Because I was watching some pretty crazy shit. Like, the video that I was watching, it was of a, like, cow getting shot. And I was on stream, like, reacting to it or whatever because someone linked it. But why can't I react to it if it was uploaded on YouTube? That never made sense to me. Why can I not react to videos that are uploaded on YouTube? That doesn't make sense.
Based in the UK gathering around for lunch. Everything is normal and the young adults are talking about their days, until the camera shows the mother grabbing a pistol, pointing it at her son, and
yo, what the fuck? Bro, why she kind of look like, I don't know what she looks like.
pulling the trigger. Yeah, she shoots her like 7-year-old son in the head. The family freaks out and she begins crying as this text appears on the screen. Keep in mind, you can hear them all crying as this text appears. If you keep quiet about gun crime, it's like pulling the trigger yourself. The commercial is a PSA for UK gun violence, and we're gonna see a common pattern when we talk about PSAs because
bro, do they even have guns in the UK? Or did it get banned after the video?
Because they really like using shock value to get the message across. Don't Drink and Drive, Jacqueline Saborido, 2008.
My name is Jacqueline Saborido. This is a picture of me before I was hit by a drunk.
Oh no, bro. Oh no, oh my god, bro. This is... Never mind. No, bro. Never mind.
Driver.
This PSA begins with a woman holding a sign with her face on it, explaining she was in a horrible...
It's so sad, bro. When, like, people get severely, like, disfigured from, like, accidents, like, be fire, like, car accidents, car crashes, and stuff like that, I always feel, like, so bad for them, bro. It's so sad.
Accident in which 2 of her friends died and she ended up needing more than 40 surgeries. She pulls down the picture, revealing her new face.
This is me when my life was just like anyone else in college. This is me after being hit by a drunk driver.
Don't drink and drive. Ever.
That's so sad, bro.
Honestly horrible knowing that people...
Oh my god, yo, there was this guy, like... I was a kid, right? And we would always go to the farmer's market. And there was always this guy, I guess he was like in a fire or something. You know what I'm talking about? Or no? Bro, he was always there every Sunday, bro. Because I would go to the farmer's market every Sunday. There was this guy who, I guess his like face got burned in his hands. And I don't know, he had like severe burns. Bro, he didn't have like ears. He didn't have a nose. Like his face was like matte scarred. Literally looked like that. Bro, and I would always, like... one, I would be scared, and 2, I would be like, why? Like, why does he look like that? Now I just, like, think back and, like, you know, I feel bad.
Are killed or left disabled due to drunk drivers, or maybe even just doing more damage to themselves. But the woman in the video is Jacqueline Saborido, and was in a fatal car crash in 1999, which burned 60% of her body.
Yeah, bro, you gotta be thankful of being alive, cause shit, bro, yo, so many things can happen in a blink of an eye, bro. Y'all gotta stay safe out there, bro. I got in a car crash not too long ago. Thank God it wasn't anything bad, but damn, like I was pissed. But the girl that crashed into me was more pissed, ironically. Fuck, wrong button.
She was only 21 when her life changed for the worse. The man who hit her and her friends is Reggie Steffi, and he got 7 years in prison for killing 2 people while intoxicated and disabling Jacqueline. Yeah, 7 years for killing 2 people while drunk driving. When he was released, he and Jacqueline worked together to spread awareness of drunk driving. Sadly, Jacqueline passed away at age 40 in 2019 due to cancer.
R.I.P., bro.
Adult Swim's The Dawn Is Your Enemy, 2005 to 2010.
The fuck?
In case you guys don't know, Cartoon Network turns into Adult Swim at 9 p.m. Adult Swim is a channel with a lot of adult humor shows. This ad isn't promoting anything like the others on this list. It was just made to scare children. So let's say you're 10 years old and you wake up in the middle of the night for whatever reason and you turn on your TV and you see this. Definitely scarred a bunch of little kids when this commercial was airing. They also made a sequel. They released the second version named The Dawn Is Your Frenemy in 2020. K-Feed commercials, 2004.
Oh my god, no, bro. Yo, the amount of times... Oh my god. Well, it actually scared me once, but I would play this for like people who didn't know.
You might recognize this clip as one of the internet's earliest jump scares, but don't worry, I'm not gonna actually play the jump scares. So
he's about to play the jump scare
because I want to show you guys. So we're just gonna replace the jump scare sound with my beautiful voice.
Please actually do it.
Rawr. So these commercials were meant to jump scare you, increase your heart rate, and then tell you, you see that feeling? That's what our beverage can do to your heart, and make you energized, I guess. They had a series of these commercials. I'll play some of them now with, again, my amazing voice. Right.
What the fuck?
I'm bald. Subscribe to Tov. These commercials aired in Germany. I'm hoping they didn't air on any kids channels, but if I have any Germans watching me, let me know if this is like a very popular series of commercials from back in the day.
I wonder, like if like commercial, like scary commercials actually translate well, marketing wise. Like, do they really see a spike in their in like their product sales? Like, there's no way, right? You would think, like, if you're thinking of scaring, like, you're scaring people away from your product, right? Yeah, you would think.
Also, let me know if Keffi is still around. The only thing I could find about the Keffi coffee energy drink hybrid was a description on bevnet.com, which was last updated, it was last updated in 2004. Yeah, for some of you watching, your parents hadn't even made you yet. I also found this website that also goes by kfi.us. It focuses on coffee, but no energy drinks. Could this be the US division, or maybe just a coincidence?
Bro, isn't coffee an energy drink?
Honestly, from the research I did, I'm 99.9% sure this is a fat coincidence. Burger King snake commercial, 2006. A man unwraps
Bro, I love Burger King. I love Burger King.
Burger, exclaiming, meat in his head. He realizes that he forgot a soda, so he gets up. Then we see another guy in a blue shirt looking at the burger, wiggling his tongue.
Oh my god, I remember this commercial.
Like a snake. He even gets down on the floor and wiggles to the burger like a snake, with a song playing in the background that corresponds to the action. He stretches up to the table and opens his mouth as wide as possible, and fits the entire burger in his mouth and swallows it all at once. The other guy exclaims something in horror, and then the blue shirt male gets up and says, "The Burger King Triple Whopper. Eat like a snake." I really wonder how awkward
Would y'all do that to me, chat?
this one was to film. Again, for some of these, I just can't provide context. I just have to show you guys how creepy they are. I don't know why these companies don't think about... I think these companies are really used to focus on shock value. They didn't even care if it was like bad shock value. They just wanted shock value so they remember the brand's name. But yeah,
yeah, I don't think it was good. They this shit definitely did not work. It's bad tactics.
Move on. Yoshi's Island SNES commercial, 1995. What do you think of when I say SNES commercial? If you said fat guy eating until he pops, then you would be right.
When is too much too much? To find out, we crammed everything into Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. 60 more levels, massive enemies, huge Yoshi tricks, all served up with the latest graphic technology, Morphmation.
No more.
Sure you don't have room for another little bonus level?
You?
Super Mario World 2, only on the Super NES. Still the big one.
I don't know either. Again, we're talking about shock value here. Honestly, there's not much more context I can provide to this. Yoshi's Island was an amazing game, and I remember playing it on my Game Boy Advance SP. It has an amazing soundtrack as well. Very good times. Very good times. Smoking fetus, 1984. Never thought I'd say that. This PSA is an attempt to get pregnant women to stop smoking by showing a creepy 3D model of a fetus smoking a cigarette.
You know that gas pack hitting good as fuck. He's smoking on his op since birth.
Would you give a cigarette to your unborn child?
Oh my, you know that head high is hitting crazy.
Every time you smoke while you're pregnant. Pregnant mothers, please, don't smoke.
Call 453-4500
Yo, and some like... Bro, some parents deadass be doing this shit. This is crazy.
Further information.
Fetuses in general are very unsettling to look at for me personally. And hey, since we're talking about smoking cigarettes, if any of you smoke, please make sure to stop. A study showed that smoking cigarettes lowers your life expectancy by 10 years. And that doesn't include lung cancer. If you smoke, this is your sign right now. Quit it. And I'm not talking about weed. I'm talking about like cigarettes. You know, the only thing we approve over here is vanilla cigarettes when I smoke.
Ronald McDonald.
Smoke that ADP pack. My favorite video I've ever made. I think there needs to be more about this. I don't think we talk about pregnant women doing drugs, smoking, drinking.
Bro, pregnant women nowadays, I feel like they don't even give a fuck. Like, I don't think there's enough awareness. Like before, I feel like it was like I would hear about like drug awareness and like don't do this, don't do that, remember to do this, like all the time. Now you don't even hear about that shit. You really don't. Or is it just because I'm not in school? Is that just a school thing? That should be like an everyday thing. I don't know. Or maybe government isn't funding that? I don't know. I never hear about it. Shit. Bro, they better start doing that shit. I might forget. I might start doing math. Fuck, I don't know, bro.
Alcohol. I don't think we talk about that enough, and I really respect it. I didn't mean to shoot daddy's gun. 2000. This is yet another gun PSA, but in this one, a little girl describes killing her older brother due to a gun being easily accessible in the house.
Oh, fuck no.
Brother Omar. Well, there was a hole in his tummy.
Oh, that's so fucked
A
up.
bullet hit him.
Oh, this is so fucked up.
I saw
Oh my god, bro. You know what other commercial made me sad as fuck every time I watched it? I don't know if you guys ever seen it. The St. Jude commercials with like the kid. It'll be like some kid with cancer, like talking about like St. Jude helps me, like blah blah blah, bro. Oh my god. That shit made me want to donate. I don't think we ever donated, but my mom would always be like, yeah, we gotta donate, bro. We gotta donate. I don't think we ever donated though. Maybe we did. I'm not sure. I was too young.
Oh, red grass. The gun was in the garage. I didn't mean to shoot Daddy's gun. I didn't mean to shoot Daddy's gun.
Roof Seal corporate branding TV commercial.
Oh my god. I just remembered. JC Twist. Grade. Get your card graded if you think it's a 10. Get that shit graded for show.
2014 bonus. This is a bonus because it's not really that creepy. It's more on the funny side.
Oh, when your roof is getting lost between the lichen and the moss, when your mortar isn't where.
See, this is genius marketing right here. Like, I'm sold. I'm only getting my roof done by these people.
It ought to be. And give it back that old appeal with a visit from Roof Seal. 1336 7070.
Let me know in the comments if you genuinely find this one creepy. But anyway, it's just the seal that works on roofs. You'll be happy to know that he's still the mascot. What's not to love about an Australian seal fixing roofs, trying to make a living, you know?
Yep.
Like, you can't hate on
That's
this
a good
dude,
shit.
bro.
That's a good
He's
shit.
trying to make a bag. And clearly it's still working in 2021.
WVid.
So yeah, that concludes our list of
Alright, WVid guys, WVid, W commercials.